In this session, you'll learn how to turn your personal watercraft by safely executing a pivot turn of at least 180 degrees within a space of 10 to 20 feet.
What problems are we trying to avoid? When turning your PWC in the opposite direction from which it's traveling, taking more than 30 feet to complete the turn.
Frequently shifting into the wrong gear. Turning your handlebars in the wrong direction. Turning your handlebars while in gear.
Failing to remember that a PWC engine must be in forward or reverse to change its direction. And not maintaining a lookout throughout the entire maneuver.
So how do we do it right? Start with your PWC in neutral and at rest. Turn your handlebars hard over in the opposite direction from the direction you would like to make the pivot turn. Smoothly shift into reverse at idle speed to start the turn. Remember that a PWC engine must be in forward or reverse to change its direction. Starting with reverse first will minimize the total space used for the pivot turn. As the PWC starts to turn, and before advancing any distance backward, shift into neutral and then quickly turn your handlebars hard over in the opposite direction. Shift into forward at idle speed to continue the turn smoothly in the original direction that you started the turn. Keep your eye on a fixed point on shore to help ensure that your PWC does not go too far forward or backward as it turns. Repeat these maneuvers as needed until the PWC is turned 180 degrees, or to the equivalent of 6 o'clock, within 20 feet. Turn the handlebars only while in neutral, so as not to upset your PWC's pivoting movement or swing and turn it quickly.
Shift smoothly, and remember that a PWC does not drift as much as larger vessels. There is less rotational momentum with a PWC. Implement smooth throttle control using the appropriate amount of power.
A strong current or windy conditions will require more time when moving upwind than downwind. To stop the pivot turn, shift into neutral. Leave the handlebars in position and smoothly shift into the opposite gear until the PWC stops turning. Shift back into neutral, center the handlebars, and shift smoothly into forward to proceed ahead. Maintain a proper lookout during the entire maneuver.
If your PWC does not have reverse, begin by centering the handlebars and shifting into neutral, or turning off the engine if it only operates in gear. Turn the handlebars hard over in the direction you wish to turn, and shift into forward or start the engine. Use short bursts of power to keep the turn radius as small as possible.
With practice, you'll be able to turn your PWC by safely executing a pivot turn of at least 180 degrees within a space of 10 to 20 feet.